Artificial intelligence, machine learning and deep learning. You have heard all three terms thrown around, sometimes in the same sentence, sometimes like they mean the same thing. Your tech lead says we are using AI. The paper you read says ML model. And somewhere a startup is claiming their product uses deep learning. So are these the same thing or are they different things? And why does anyone even care? By the end of this video, you won't just know the difference, you will understand exactly how they relate to each other. And I promise it will click in a way that makes you feel like you should have known this all along. So let's look at the big picture. Here is the mental model you need. Think of three nested circles. The outermost largest circle, that is artificial intelligence. The entire field of making machines behave intelligently. And inside that lives machine learning, one specific approach to achieving AI. And deep inside that sits deep learning, a specialized subset of machine learning. So deep learning is machine learning and machine learning is a form of AI. But not all AI is machine learning and not all machine learning is deep learning. I know you are confused. Every time someone says we are using AI, they might mean any of the three or something else entirely. So here is an analogy to make you understand. Think of it like vehicles. All cars are vehicles. All sports cars are cars, but not all vehicles are sports cars. There are trucks, bikes, boats, and same logic applies for AI, ML, and deep learning. So what is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence is the broadest concept. It is the science and engineering of creating machines that can perform tasks that normally require human intelligence. Things like reasoning, problem solving, understanding language, or recognizing patterns. The term itself dates back to 1956, when computer scientist John McCarthy coined it at a conference at Dartmouth. And here is the thing. Early AI had nothing to do with data or learning. It was pure logic. Programmers manually encoded rules. And one of the classic examples is a chess playing program. In the 1980s and 90s, chess AI worked by coding thousands of rules. If the opponent moves here, respond like this. The machine wasn't learning anything. A human had manually programmed every strategy. That is still AI. It is called rule-based AI or expert systems. Here is a key point. AI is the goal. ML and deep learning are two of many methods to reach that goal. Other methods include rule-based systems, search algorithms, and knowledge graphs. So what is machine learning? Machine learning is where things get interesting. Instead of programmers writing rules, we feed the machine data, lots and lots of it. Let it figure out the rules itself. Here is a concrete example. Imagine you want to build a spam email filter. The traditional AI approach would be you would write rules. If the email contains Nigerian prince or click here to claim, mark it as spam. But spammers adapt. They change wordings. Your rules become outdated. With machine learning, you instead hand the system hundreds and thousands of emails already labeled as spam or not spam. The algorithm finds patterns on its own. Certain word combinations, sender behavior, link structures. It creates its own rules, far more nuanced than any human could write manually. Machine learning has three main flavors. First is supervised learning, that is, you train on labeled data, like a spam example. Unsupervised learning is no labels. The model finds hidden structure like clustering customers by behavior. And third is reinforcement learning. The model learns by trial, error, and reward. Interesting analogy could be traditional programming is like giving someone a recipe book. Machine learning is like giving them 10,000 meals and asking them to write the recipe themselves. Now let's understand what is deep learning. Deep learning is a specific type of machine learning that uses structures loosely inspired by the human brain, called artificial neural networks. The deep refers to how many layers these networks have. Shallow might be 2-3 layers. Deep can mean dozens, hundreds, and even thousands of layers. Each layer learns to recognize increasingly abstract features. Take image recognition as an example. The first layer might detect raw edges and pixel contrast. The second layer combines those into shapes, circles, lines. The third layer assembles shapes into features like eyes or wheels. By the final layer, the network can say with confidence that is a golden retriever. So why wasn't deep learning always the go-to? Two reasons: data and compute. Training a deep neural network needs enormous amounts of data and serious computing power. Before the 2010s, we simply didn't have either at scale. Then came ImageNet, NVIDIA's CUDA platform, and cloud computing. And suddenly deep learning exploded. Today, almost everything remarkable in AI is powered by deep learning. Large language models like GPT and Claude, image generators like DALL-E, real-time translations, protein structure, prediction in biology, all of it. Here is the key distinction you should know. Traditional ML often needs you to manually extract features from data, called feature engineering. Deep learning removes that step. The network learns which features matter directly from raw inputs like pixels or text tokens. Now let's look at the real-world examples to tie it all together. Let's make this concrete with the examples you use every day. And the first one is Netflix recommendations. Well, Netflix recommendations are machine learning, specifically a technique called collaborative filtering. It learns from your watch history, compares it to millions of other users, and predicts what you will like. There is no deep neural nets required here. Now, what about face unlock on your phone? That is deep learning, specifically convolutional neural networks trained on vast face datasets. It builds a numerical map of your facial geometry and matches it in milliseconds. Let's talk about Google Maps arrival time estimates. It is a blend of ML models trained on historical traffic patterns augmented with real-time sensor data. Neither rule-based nor purely deep learning. And what about your email spam filter? It is likely machine learning, gradient-boosted trees, or a naive-based classifier. Deep learning would be overkill for that. Now what about ChatGPT, Claude, or Gemini? This is deep learning at its most extreme. Large transformer models are trained on trillions of tokens of text with billions of parameters. Here is a real question. Why does this confusion matter? Because the word AI has become a marketing term. Everything is AI powered now. A rule-based chatbot from 2012 is an AI. A simple regression model predicting prices is also AI. GPT-5 or Claude is also AI. But as someone building products or evaluating technology, knowing the difference helps you ask better questions. Is this model actually learning or just following hand-coded rules? Does it need more data to improve or more compute? Is it interpretable or can you explain its decisions? Or is it black box? Deep learning is extraordinarily powerful, but it is not always the right tool. For structured tabular data, think bank records, sensor readings, classic ML models like gradient boosting often outperform neural nets, and they are far cheaper and more explainable. The skill isn't just knowing what these things are, it is knowing when to use which. Here is a thought I would love to leave you with. AI is the destination. Machine learning is one road, and deep learning is a high-speed expressway on that road. It is brilliant for some journeys and unnecessary for others. So let's recap. Artificial intelligence is the broad field of making machines intelligent. That includes rule-based systems, search knowledge graphs, and yes, learning. Machine learning is a subset of AI where systems learn patterns from data without being explicitly programmed. And deep learning is a subset of machine learning using multi-layered neural networks, capable of learning directly from raw data, like images, audio, or text. They are not competing ideas, they are nested. Every deep learning system is doing machine learning. Every machine learning system is a form of AI, but the reverse is not always true. Well, if this clicked for you, subscribe, because next we are going deep on how neural networks actually learn. Do like the video and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.